Hi, so month 2 of the mystery box challenge that I've decided to do monthly. So basically what it is, if you didn't see the last video, which you probably didn't because I only got about 90 views, probably because it's so long, so I'll probably upload this in 2 parts. But basically what I'm doing, every month I'm ordering a mystery box from somewhere different on the internet, whether it be TikTok, eBay, I find a website, and whatever booster packs we get in that mystery box, I put into a wheel. Spin the wheel at the end of the video. Whichever booster pack comes up in that wheel, we'll then buy some packs, a tin, ETB, whatever I can get hold of reasonably priced the following month to try and master a set. Now this is probably going to take forever, so if you want to follow along, see how long it takes to master the first set, then please do give me a follow and a like and a comment. Now another thing on top of being able to buy the packs is I can buy one card every month as well. So the card this month hasn't arrived yet. I've had some problems. This is a third buyer. I've bought it off on eBay, but the other two just didn't dispatch it. So last month we pulled Paldea Evolved on the wheel. So that's what we've got with this month. And I've ordered the, can you see it? The Coppervaja EX. That's the one I chose to go ahead with for the solo card this month. Because I thought I don't want to go too expensive in case I do pull it. And it will sort of be the last one. And, you know, when we get to that point. So, the packs. Paldea Evolved. I couldn't really find any ETBs at a decent price or anything else really. And as soon as I did some orders, I saw that Aldi when they were stocking the triple boosters. It's a triple blister pack or something. So typical, but I'd already ordered these. So I've gone to 2 different places for these, get a bit of variety. So I went to TikTok Shop for these 2, and I also got a fun pack from the same seller, so I thought a little bit different. And then these 3 were from a website. I think it was Magic Roundhouse or something like that. I really should have looked before I started filming the video, but yeah, these are from a website, and these, honestly, I was a little bit annoyed with these because these cost me over £6. It's me being impulsive. See them, buy them, and yeah, elsewhere I got these for £4 each on TikTok, and then I saw them also in Sainsbury's the other day. So teach me just through impulsive buy as soon as I get paid. I need to do a little bit of research into where it's got them, what they've got, and how much they are. So on that note, let's get cracking. So I have upgraded from my little knife to this cute little pair of unicorn scissors. So obviously we're looking for the magic carp in this. We want to get the expensive cards so I don't have to buy them individually. That would be ideal, but let's see. So alright, code card to the side and energy to the front. Oh, let me just see him in there. There we go. And we're starting with a leaf energy. Into the Love Disc, Snover, Fletchling, Voltorb, Florigato, Mousehold, Tinkertuff, Delibird Reverse, a Glimmet Reverse, and a Gargangle Holo. So nothing in that pack. And let's go straight on to the second one. These are the TikTok ones that I got for £4 each, so ORP. Okay. So code card to the side and energy on the front. Okay, for energy. Oh, I thought that was a hollow right at the beginning then, but it's just the way the light's shining. Glimmet, Ramblin, Shinx, Flamigo, Tauros, Skiploom, Reverse Cuffin, Reverse Ice Cube, and a Holo Velusia. So nothing in those 2 packs, unfortunately. And let's just open the fun pack. I think I have seen on TikTok that these don't really hold any hits or anything, but I thought we'll get one anyway. They were on there. I don't know if there's just how many is in here. So we've got a little book a Mankey, a Tinkertonk, and a reverse Faulkner. Well, we're going to need all the reverses anyway, aren't we? So, okay, so now let's get on to the eBay ones. We really need to get a hit in here. Like, I've opened quite a few packs in last week, being the first week of the month, and just haven't been paid. And the videos may already be up, but I've hit nothing. Like, it's been ridiculous. So I'm really hoping to get something. It'd be nice. I mean, any illustration rare, a SI would be even better. But here we go. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Okay, so code card to the side and the energy to the front. Right. Sway Coco, Ramblin, Cuffin, Croagunk, Oranguru, Electrode, Vigoroth, Reverse Clematis, a Snowy Mountain. Oh, Reverse Gyarados. That artwork is so cool on that one. I like that. That is cool. And a Holo Clamora. Nothing in that one. 2 packs. Come on, please. Otherwise, this could get very... If my hit rates continue throughout this challenge, how they have been lately, this is going to be a very expensive challenge. And a very long challenge. So, code card to the side and energy to the front. Okay, Psychic. Croagunk. Cetadil. Shroodle, Phalanx, Oranguru, Electrode, a Vigoroth, Knucklestack, Orthworm, and a Quaquaval EX. So we have got hit. So at least there's something. It's a small hit. Let's get a little sleeve on that one. Okay, so it's a small hit. Right, so last pack magic. Let's get that illustration rare. Come on. We've got the EX. Now just step it up. Step it up a little bit. Just a little bit to the illustration rare. Okay, code card to the side and energy to the front. Right. Glimmet. Ramblin. Is that the third one we've had? Ramblin. I think it might be. Shinx. Definitely just had that as well. Nimble. Quaxwell. Delivery Drone. Farad Giraffe. Reverse Noibat. Oh, I like that one as well. Reverse Mastiff and a Holo Rabsca. So we haven't had... We got the one hit, which isn't great, but it... You know, it'll do. So, I will pop on a picture of the, or a small video of the single cardboard if it gets here before posting this. If not, I have got it. It's on the way and it will be added to the binder. But next up, we're going to open the mystery box for this month and find out what we're going to be buying for next month. Give it a little bite. Okay, so I decided to include this pack that I managed to pick up in Sainsbury's because it was Paldean involved and it was selected for this month. So the mystery box is coming up just after this pack opening. So we do have a hit in here as well. So lucky I decided to include this because it did rescue this month a little bit more as well.
I want here because
so
we're going to voice over
I'm using my knife.
Anyway. So I'm going to open this fucking pack.
Don't know why, because I've got the new scissors, but I am using the knife. I think I'll probably just misplace them and couldn't find them. So we've got a love disc right there at the front. I believe one of the other packs had it at the front as well. So I'm just fumbling about by the looks of it.
I don't know why I've done it that way, that's stupid.
Okay, so Snova. Looking very similar to another pack we opened. Fletchling. Voltorb, Vespiquen, Askew, I still don't know how to say that one, Iono, Super Rod, Reverse Holo, and there it is, we've got the Raichu, which is amazing. We needed this, it's one of the top cards in the set. and finally a holo Hariyama. So really happy with this. We needed it for that master set, so that's another one I won't have to purchase. Mystery box, which will ultimately decide what we buy next month as well for the master setting. Obviously all packs in here will go into a wheel. At the end we'll do that, and then that'll decide what packs, tins, booster boxes, whatever I can get hold of next month for that set. Now I know I'm only a small TikTok channel, but I do order it off another TikTok just so you know, because I bought this on TikTok. Just so the seller doesn't see that it's a Pokemon channel, and that'll be posting it, so I don't get like a good box. I know I've not even got 100 followers, but I'll do it just in case because fair then. So let's see what we've got in here. I have ordered from this seller before as well, and I believe there's a coloured envelope inside as well, so we'll try and do that last. Okay, so here's the packs with lots of confetti. Ignore the burn mark on my counter, I think it's from a candle. So we've got a Scarlet Violet there. I think I see a white flare at the back as well. Okay, so we have Scarlet Violet, Obsidian Flames, not my favourite set, probably my least favourite out of all Scarlet Violet. Oh, a Sword and Shield, Brilliant Stars. I don't think I've opened any of this before, so that'd be interesting. And I think if this comes up in the wheel, it might be potentially pricey to get for next month. But that's fine. That's the name of the game that we're playing. Oh, and a Silver Tempest. So we've got 2 Sword and Shield and 2 Scarlet Violet in that. And then we've also got, I think, yeah, we've also got the Pika Box surprise, and it's a black one, so I don't know if it says on the back here. Okay, Ocean Blue bag contains 1 booster pack from Sword and Shield. Carbon black bags contain 1 booster pack from sets Paldean Fates, 151, Ultra Prism, Hidden Fates and Evolutions. So we got the good one, by the looks of it. I mean, I would like 151 because I do like the OGs, so that would be my favourite. Evolutions would be good. So, but I think, yeah, I think 151. But I mean, I think Evolutions and Hidden Fates are quite expensive. So if that comes up and then the wheel pulls it, next month could be a very expensive month. And completing that set probably won't happen, but it might do. You never know. Right, so let's get into it and see what we've got. Okay, I'm gonna try and do it that way so I don't peek it. Okay, we've got 151. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted out of there. Amazing. But I haven't opened 151. Yeah, I haven't been able to get hold of any, and I'm not paying stupid scalper prices. Not hoping hell. Okay, so let's start with Obsidian. Obviously being my least favourite. So for the set, because of the mystery box challenge we're doing monthly, ideally we need to pull one of the Charizard cards. I mean, they're not overly expensive anyway, so obviously with the rules of the game, I get to buy a single card each month with the selected whatever the wheel picks. So I get to buy booster packs and a single card each month, whichever the wheel picks out of the packs. So they're not overly expensive. So with Obsidian Flames, it's not end of the world if we don't get the most expensive, if we don't get the chase card, basically. So code card to the side and energy to the front. Okay, so we've got the fighting energy to start, a Breezel, a Bounsweet, a Magnemite, Larvesta, Electros, Flamigo, Bronzong, Thundurus Reverse, Pupitar Reverse, and a Togekiss Holo. So, no shock there, disappointment from Obsidian Flames, to be honest. I'm going to stop. It's someone's favourite set, so I'm going to stop bad-mouthing it now. Okay, now let's open the Scarlet Violet. Now, again, I've just had a look on TCG Collector, and honestly, even the top chase card isn't going for very much. It's going for $43 it's got on there, so it's not overly expensive, but still, it'd be nice to get the big hits to make buying the singles when it comes to it cheaper. So let's get into this one. Oh. So code card to the side and energy to the front. Okay, so we've got a fire energy. Shroomish, Mankey, Sharkadap, Capsicid, Espadra, Arven, Cacturn, Energy Retrieval, Reverse, a Pawniard Reverse, and a Skelly Dirge Hollow. Okay, now on to Brilliant Star. So I have actually opened one pack of this looking at my TCG collector, because there's 11 cards on there, so I must have opened a pack at some point. Now, the chase cards are expensive on this. I mean, you've got the Charizard, that's at 243. And then you've got, that's the most expensive. And then it does drop down to Umbreon at 73. Then another Charizard at 50. Then Sylveon at 47. So, ideally we can hit one of those, because, especially that Charizard, I don't fancy spending like 250 for one card at some point. So, but I think this could be quite an expensive pack to get boosters for, and any tins and stuff. I'll have to look at that, but it may not even come up on the wheel. So it says, right, so code card to the side, and then it said pack trick 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. I hope I've done that right. Yeah, looks like I have. So we've got the energy, hunting gloves, Beartic, Floatzel, Magma, Spiritomb, Burmy. That's cool when you got all three of the colours on there. Impidimp. He's quite cool. I've not seen him before. I like that. Staryu, Reverse Clang, and a Tornadus. So, no hits there. Okay, so Silver Tempest. So again, I think if we this comes up on the wheel to get the packs for next month, I think that could work out to be a bit more expensive. Well, it's going to be more expensive than Scarlet Violet, obviously being the older lot. Now, the most expensive one here, looking on TCG, is the Lugia at 363 currently. Then you've got the Rayquaza 82, then Lugia 26. So it, after the top one, it does, well, two, it does drop. So it's not, again, it's not awful. So I'm just hoping to pull them, so I haven't got to pay for a single. But, I mean, that's a long way off with how this is working anyway. Okay. So this is 4 to the front again. So code card to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Okay, so starting with a Water Energy. Capturing Aroma. Wailord. Raichu, that is a sick Raichu card. Clink. Petilil. Litten. Murkrow. Swablu. A Reverse Sandygast. And a Hisuian Lilligant. Okay, so final pack, obviously the 151 that came out of the black envelope. So back to Scarlet and Violet. So obviously top one, I think everyone knows, is the Charizard. That's currently at 245. And the next one's Blastoise, that goes down to 73. So again, we want to pull those though. Alright, so code card to the side, and then just the energy to the front. Okay, so I think that's Dark Energy. I can never remember. I get confused between the Dark and the Steel. Right, so Tentacle, Rattata, Squirtle, Lickitung. Lickitung always creeped me out as a kid. Hated it. Kadabra, Ivysaur, Slowbro, Machamp Reverse, Ivysaur Reverse, and a Machamp Hollow. So we hit both of them on. Right, so I'm going to load up the wheel with the packs that we got out of that mystery box, which will decide what tins, boosters, plus single card we're going to buy next month, so we can try and master a set. I'll be right back with the wheel. Okay, so I'm back with the wheel. The wheel is loaded. So these are the ones that are in the wheel. I'm hoping, I mean, Obsidian Flames will be cheap. to do. I mean, you complete the whole set really. It's a small set as well, so it'd be an easy one to do. Again, either Scarlet or Violet, 151, I probably will have to pay scalper prices. Scarlet and Violet, I can probably get hold of a decent price. Then Sword and Shield will be obviously market price as well. So these three will probably be the expensive ones to do. So I mean, ideally Obsidian. I think that's the one. If we're going to master one with this challenge, that'd be the first one that we do. So there's the wheel loaded. You can see them all on there. Let's see what we get. Okay, so Silver Tempest. So that is next month. We've got to buy boosters, tins, booster packs. I mean, with this month, obviously you've seen, I explained at the beginning of the video how they have evolved. I couldn't seem to find any sort of mini booster bundles or anything at a decent price. So I bought several booster packs from different places, which might be what I have to end up doing with Silver Tempest. But as long as it adds up to a minimum amount of what would be in a tin, that's sort of the rules for it. But if you want to follow the journey doing this, see which one we managed to complete first, how long it takes, please give me a follow and a like, and give us a little comment. How long you think it will take? It'll probably be years, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you for watching all the way to the end. I'll probably split this in a couple of parts, so if you watched all parts, thank you. If not, I am also uploading full parts on my YouTube, which I will put in my profile. Thanks, bye.